ways, word, and friends. One day, one steed, one breath, one try underneath this endless sky. One day at a time, I'll find my way, and at that time, come what may. One day at a time. Yesterday's way I shed and leave, inspired by the love I believe. One day at a time, rise above the grind, finding peace of mind and rhythm divine. One day at a time, let the music flow, healing the soul, let the good times grow. One day at a time, I take a stand with faith and hope. One day at a time, shine and shine light, yeah. Sunrise cracks the window pane. Another day begins again. Yesterday is done and gone. A brand new dawn, a hopeful song. Anxiety creeps in my head. Worries whisper, fears are spread. But I breathe deep and I will say, I face this day, just this one day that we'll see, and I'm afraid to see. One day at a time, that's all I need, planting tiny seeds of hope and freedom. One day at a time, a step, a start, mending my fractured heart, playing my part. One day at a time, the journey is long, but I find strength to be strong. Yeah. One day at a time. So I ask, completing this simple task. Things well and friends. The mountain seems so high and steep. The promises I struggle to keep. Sometimes I stumble, sometimes I fall, but I get back up and give on. No need to fret about tomorrow's pain. Focus on the sunshine after the rain. It's one small thing I'll try to do. See it through, it's start anew. Ways, word, and free. One day, one step, one breath, one try. Underneath this endless sky can shine. Ways, word, and free. One day at a time, I'll find my way. Ways, word, and free. One day at a time, come one day. One day at a time. One day.
Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good to see each and every one of you. Come on, somebody give me a quick sound check. Want to make sure that I'm coming through the way that I need to be coming through this morning. Hey, I appreciate each and every one of you. Let me adjust this camera just a tad bit as well. What is going on? What is going on? Big ups to you. Good to see each and every one of you. As you make your way into the space, do me a favor, tag, text, and tell somebody. Tell them to come on in this morning. Tell them to come on in and hang out with your boy. We're excited to be here today, and I hope that you're excited as well. What you sipping on this morning? We are sipping on some ginseng tea. Yeah, to your health. And while you're doing that, why don't you go ahead to www.Ways, Word, and Friends and grab some of that swag. Got the mugs on deck and all of that good stuff. Yeah, that tastes good. That tastes really good. Happy to be hanging out with each and every one of you. We see you, Whitney. We see you, Precious. We see you, Shakira. We see you, Lori, and others who have made their way into the space. Do me a favor right now. Tag, text, and tell somebody. Tell them to come on in. I'm going to do the same as well. Make sure that you are liking if you're over there on YouTube. Make sure that you hit that thumbs up for today's presentation. If you're over there on Facebook, make sure that you hit those hearts and those stars and all of that good stuff. We certainly would appreciate it. Let me get on in here as well. Drop in the comment section how you doing this morning, how you feeling this morning on this wonderful day. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling all right. Feeling good. Thankful to be here this morning. Let me go ahead and do what I'm asking you all to do. So yeah, go ahead and tag, text, and tell somebody. I don't see those likes and I don't see those hearts. So I need y'all to go ahead and get busy doing that real quick. I can't go no further until y'all handle the first business of the day. Tag, text, and tell somebody. Yeah, share it out. I'm waiting on y'all. I'm ready to go. But y'all moving real slow this morning. So go ahead and do that real quick as I'm doing it as well. And while you're getting yourself together, y'all know what it is. It's Wade's Word and Friends. Let's go.
Wade's Word and Friends. It's a family affair. Tag a soul in need. Show them that you care. If you're looking to connect with heart so grand, we're the chorus of love. Come take our hand. Let's go. Wade's Word and Friends. Tag your brother, your sister. In unity we mend. Wake up and tell a friend. Wade's Word and Friends is about to begin. Text, tag, and spread the word. Wade's Word and Friends is the new hot space for all things funny, challenging, and creative. So wake up, tag a friend, and spread the word. Tag someone who needs a smile today. So if you want to be a part of something special, we are the space. Let's go, Wade's Word and Friends. Tag someone who needs to hear this and spread the word. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Let the spirit move. In this house of joy, our souls we soothe. With every beat we're sharing Wade's truth. We're sharing Wade's truth. In this fellowship, our hopes we boost. Bring it down now. Wade's Word and Tribe. Join the movement. Feel the vibe.
Join the movement. Feel the vibes. Yeah. All right. Did y'all tag, text, and tell somebody this morning? I'm waiting on y'all. I'm doing the same as well. Wow. Let me check these comments real quick. Good to see you all. That's right. The place to be. What up, good people? Happy birthday, Whit. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Come on, everybody in the space. Go with some birthday love as well. Precious says she's sipping on some ginger tea. What else we got? Lemon ginger tea, I'm sorry. All right, everybody is showing Whitney some happy birthday love. Good morning, Ann. Good to see you this morning as well. Good to see each and every one of you. Are y'all tagging, texting, and telling somebody? Hey, we got a good program for you all today. I'm excited to be here with you all. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get ourselves centered here shortly. Yeah, we'll do that. Then we're going to drop one new song today. I'm going to talk a little bit. And then we're going to open up the lines and afford you all an opportunity to come in and share with us if you so choose this morning. Real simple, real quick. Yeah. But I'm taking my time this morning because I'm giving y'all a chance to hit somebody up. It's simple. If you're on the Facebook side, just hit the @simple, the little A symbol, and it'll populate. It'll say followers. You click on that, it'll send it out to everybody you know. If you're on the YouTube side, share the link. Share the link in all of your spaces. We certainly would appreciate it. We certainly would appreciate it. Everybody showing the birthday love. That's what we like to see. Because in this space, we want to share love, show love. Yeah, celebrate one another. That's what we do. So let's show that love this morning. Let's show that love this morning. I don't know. I'm ready to go forward, but I don't see y'all tagging, texting, and telling nobody. I'm taking my time. I'm waiting on y'all. Today is not a day to spectate, but to participate. Yeah, to participate. Run that love in the comments section. Y'all know what we do and how we do it. So go ahead and do it real quick. If you haven't this year, it's a good opportunity to go ahead and put something on it. We only ask $15. I'm gonna drop it in the banner to put it on the ticker at the bottom, the various ways that you can do. Go ahead and drop some on that Cash App real quick. Yeah. Share the love, spread the love this morning. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. What's good with everybody? What is good with everybody? Thank you, Lori, for dropping that information in the comment section as well. All right, one word. One word which describes how you are feeling in this moment, right now. Not last night, not early this morning, but right now, real time, in real way. How are you feeling? One word, drop it in the comment section real quick. We want to hear from you. My one word is, let's call it resilient. Yeah, resilient. That's kind of been my word for the month. Somebody said grateful. Okay. Precious says grateful. Lori says grateful. All right, I'm ready to hear from the rest of y'all. Today is about participating, not just spectating. Let your fingers do the typing. You follow what I'm saying? It's not about footprints, but it's about fingertips. Yeah, let your fingers do the typing. Ann says emotional. Okay. Yeah, drop it in the comment section. One word, how you feeling this morning? Yeah, come on, holla at us. Come on, man. Come on now. Support. Some of y'all looking around, you saying, you talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah. Drop something in the comment section. Let us know in one word how you feeling. I'm talking to you.
Don't say nothing. You talking to me? Yeah, I think you're talking to you.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah. Go ahead and drop something in that comment section. Let us know how you feeling. And says grateful. Kira says excited. Okay. Yeah. We talking to you. Yeah, don't hesitate, but participate. Because in this space we got the vibes. Let's go ahead and get it. Y'all know what it is. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yeah, it's Wade's Word and Friends, y'all.
Mic check 1 2. Ready for the show. Feel the groove, watch the energy grow. Let the rhythm hit, spreading love up front. Everybody knows it's the vibe we want. Turn up the speakers, let the beat drop. We keep it real, no intention to stop. Me now. Yeah. Ooh, grass, Wade's Word and Friends. Ooh, this ain't the first time, won't be the last time. So grab a friend, tag, text, and tell somebody. Tell somebody. It's Wade's Word. Your fingers nod, your head to the slam. Our souls connected, rhythm never lies. Eyes closed, we rise under city skies. Feel the heartbeat, it's the soul we chase. Every note, every word in this sacred space. Tell somebody, it's a movement we've begun. Waits, word, and friends, the journey's just begun.
Yes, Wade's Word and Friends. Come on, let's go ahead and get ourselves centered. Yeah, come on, let's connect one with another. Let's get connected with our Creator, who sits high, but he looks low. Cares about you and I. Hebrews 12:1-3 declares, it encourages us to run the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus, who is the author and perfecter of our faith. Anybody dare to run today? Run with courage. Run with faith. With wisdom. Yeah, we serve an awesome God today. And I don't know about you, but I am extremely grateful. I heard some folk drop in the comment section that they are grateful as well. Yeah, I'm grateful. Matter of fact, Proverbs 24:16 says, for though the righteous fall 7 times, they will in fact rise again. Yeah. In a nutshell, that just simply means get up. No matter what life throws at you, no matter what you're called to face in this moment, you have the capacity to get up. Get up from it. Elevate. Rise above it. And I just want to encourage you this morning to take advantage of it. Take advantage of the power and the strength that He has placed down on the inside of you. My friends, don't be discouraged, but be encouraged. Because He is, in fact, working it all out for your good. I'm going to talk about that today, how we bounce back, how we get up, how we recognize that failure is not final. And we're going to talk about that this morning. But right here in this moment, come on, breathe for me, breathe. Breathe it out. Come on, one more time. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Good morning, Michelle. Good to see you this morning. Yeah, you have the capacity to get up from it. I know, I get it. We've all been there. I know what it feels like to be pressed. And for folk to be working, as the old folk used to say, your last nerve. But I want to encourage somebody this morning that you can, in fact, get up from it. Yeah, you can. You can. You can. Second Corinthians 4:9 says that we may have been persecuted, but we are not abandoned. Struck down, but never destroyed. Yeah, you can get up from it. You can get up from it. You can get up from it. I want to encourage you this morning. Don't allow trauma, the regrets of your past, to stifle your future. Because you look better than what you've been through. You look stronger than what you've been through. So I want to encourage you this morning to get up. Somebody got a bad report this week. I want to encourage you that it's going to be all right. Can I get you to drop in the comment section? Encourage somebody in the comment section this morning. Simply tell them, get up. This thing cannot hold you down. This thing cannot block you, nor can it stop you. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeah, I feel your resilience kicking in right about now. I see the fortitude in you. Get up, get up, get up. Come on, one more breath this morning. One more breath. Come on, take it with me. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling all right now. I'm feeling all right now. And you should too. It didn't destroy you. Matter of fact, it built up a strength in you, a fortitude in you that made you resolve in your shanana, way down in your spirit. That you can overcome it, that you can handle it, that you're better because of it. So I applaud you this morning. Yeah, I applaud you this morning. For not allowing it to destroy you. So I'm excited this morning, not just simply because we serve an awesome God, but because we are here. Yeah, we are here. We are here. One last time for the slow folk in the back of the room. Come on, tell them, say, get up, 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 get up. Your today looks better than your yesterday, and your tomorrow will in fact be better than your today. I appreciate y'all this morning. I really do. I really do. Last week, I dropped a song called I'm On One, and I've been listening to it all week. I don't know if you have or not, but let's just rock that out real quick. Get those vibes going. Yeah. Type in the comment section, I'm on one. Yeah.
Been out with the vibe that's real. Soul shining like a crown of steel. Got the music flowing through my veins. In this moment, I break the chains. Turn it up, let the bass drop deep. In this groove, I'll never sleep. Voices live just like a prayer. Together we rise, spreading love everywhere.
I'm on one, can't hold me down. Living life loud, I'm the talk of the town. I'm on tonight, nothing can stop. Feel the rhythm, let the world drop.
I woke up feeling like the sun. Shades on, ready to run. Got my friends all by my side, chasing dreams, Christ on our side. Heart racing, can't slow down. In this moment, I own the crown. Lights flicker, cities alive. In this energy, I feel I thrive.
On one, can't hold me down. Living life loud, I'm the talk of the town. I'm on tonight, nothing can stop. Feel the rhythm, let the world drop. I'm on
Every
one.
corner, there's a story. Faces illuminated in glory. Dance like nobody's watching us. In this beat we find our trust. Laughter echoes through the air. Moments fleeting, but I don't care. Cause every heart beats like a drum. Today I live, I'm overcome.
I'm on one, can't hold me
I'm
down.
on one.
Living life loud, I'm the talk of
I'm
the
the talk
town.
of the
I'm on tonight,
town.
nothing can stop. Feel the rhythm, let the world drop.
In the hustle, I find my peace. With every step, my worries cease. Voices harmonize, create the sound. In unity, our spirits unbound. Together we shine a collective spark. In this moment, we light the dark. With love as our guide, we take the lead. In this heartbeat, our dreams run deep.
On one,
On
can't
one.
hold me down. Living life loud, I'm the talk of the town. I'm on tonight, nothing can stop. Feel the rhythm, let the world drop. I'm on one, can't hold me down. Living life loud, I'm the talk of the town. I'm on tonight, nothing can stop. Feel the rhythm, let the world drop. I'm on one, can't hold me down. Living life loud, I'm the talk of the town. I'm on tonight, nothing can stop. Feel the rhythm, let the world drop.
So let the music carry us away. Whether we rise or come with the town. With every heartbeat, we're breaking more. Stepping out with the vibe that's real. Soul
we
shining
on
like a
one.
crown of steel. Got the music flowing through.
Yeah, we're on one this morning. We're on a listen. Lori, go ahead and drop in the comment section for me real quick. You can read it on your own time. Isaiah 41:10. Just drop that in the comment section if you don't mind, Lori. Isaiah 41:10. Go ahead and read that passage on your own time. Listen, I want everyone, right where you are in your living room, in your kitchen, in your bedroom, wherever you are, I want you to close your eyes. I want you to close your eyes real quick. Just close your eyes. And now I want you to think about the last time you failed at something. Not a small failure, but a real gut-wrenching setback. Maybe it was a project at work. Maybe it was a relationship that ended unexpectedly. Maybe you had a personal goal that you just failed miserably at. Do you feel that knot in your stomach? Do you feel that familiar sting of disappointment? And just for a moment, I want you to hold that feeling. Yeah, hold that feeling just for a moment. Now open your eyes. My friends, that feeling is not unique to you. Matter of fact, that feeling is universal. We all know what it feels like to miss it. I was watching my hometown team yesterday, and rooting for Shador. You know, you want Shador. I want Shador to be successful, specifically on my hometown team that hasn't won nothing in forever, in a long time. And he went out there and honestly, he did not have a great moment. And in that moment, I'm like, we've all been there. We all know what it feels like to want to give our best, but in whatever moment we did not find our best, we've all been there. So number one, I don't want you to beat yourself up, because in one moment of your life, you just simply missed it. Because we've all been there. Yeah, we've all been there. We've all been told about, success is kind of this straight line to our destination. But the reality is, it's not. The road is filled with setbacks, diversions, obstacles. But what if I told you that the value of life isn't found in a straight line? What if I told you that the detours, the falls, the stumbles, matter of fact, the glorious, spectacular failures are not the problem, but the very source of our greatest strength? And my journey is a testament to this. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about one particular setback in my life that caused me to question the very essence of who I was. Anybody been there? Anybody picking up what I'm putting down? And for a long time, I saw that as the defining moment of my life. Yeah, the great failure. The end of my story. But when I discovered it wasn't. Matter of fact, it was just the beginning of a great turnaround. Yeah, I know where I'm going today. You see, that setback forced me to ask a different question, not why did this happen to me, but rather, what do I do now? It stripped away all of the assumptions I had about what my life was supposed to be. It showed me that my identity wasn't tied to the success of a single thing or a particular point of view. And in that wreckage of failure, I started to discover what really mattered to me. And in that moment, I really realized what I truly loved. And it was not titles or perceived influence, but the act of problem solving, of connecting people, of building communities. That failure gave me clarity that I would never found on a smooth and upward, if you will, trajectory. And that is the profound value of a setback. It forces a new kind of creative thinking. Think about it like this. When you and I are on a well-worn path, you only see what's directly in front of you. Your focus is narrow. But when you are knocked off that path, you are forced to look up, to look around, to see the landscape in a new way. You find new resources, new allies, new skills you didn't even know you possessed. You have to innovate just to survive, and in that innovation is the key to true resilience. So a setback isn't a wall, y'all. It's actually a window. Oh, let me say that again, because them some bars. Yeah. A setback isn't a wall, it's a window. It's an invitation to see the world differently. But not only that, it forces you and I to simplify, to make the main thing the main thing. We live in a world obsessed with adding more and more features, more goals, more commitments. We believe that more is better, but a significant setback often forces us to simplify. It's like a fire that burns away everything but the essential structure that teaches you and I to prioritize things, to appreciate the power of doing things well. Not just doing things to be doing things, but really lock in and get laser focused on what is really important to us. That's right, Lori. There's a pruning that goes on. So when we think about what it means to have grit and to be resilient, we often discover that because we've been knocked down. We love to celebrate the comeback story, but we forget the most important part of the story is the fall itself. This is where character is forged, where the new idea is born, where the fire of true purpose is lit. So failure is not final, but failure is a window that gives us a clear sense of who we are and where we are actually trying to go. But not only that, but setbacks also reveal our true ally. Don't miss this point. Yeah, it reveals our true allies. See, what I discovered, and I'm sure some of you can relate to this, is that a setback didn't just teach me practical lessons, but it also taught me relational lessons. You see, when you're riding high, everyone wants to be in your orbit. They celebrate with you. They offer praise. They share your success. But it's actually when you're going through what you're going through is when you discover who your real allies are. Man, I lost some folks in their absence hurt more than the practical loss, but then something beautiful happened. People I barely knew stepped up and they showed your boy some love. Showed some love in ways that I never would have expected. See, setbacks have a way of clearing the air. They show you who is invested in your success. More importantly, who is invested in you. Because, my friends, you don't just want folks who are invested in your product, your gift, but you want folks to be connected to you who are actually invested in you. I'm talking better than y'all typing this morning. Yeah, you want some folks who are invested in you. See, this is why the religious leaders had such a hard time with Jesus, because they didn't want to be invested in him. But the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords wants us not to just be invested in what he puts in our hand, but he wants us to be invested in him. You see, the people who stick by you in your darkest moments are the ones you should build your future with. And so how do we shift our mindset around this? From thinking that failure is final to recognizing that failure is not final. How do we stop fearing the fall and start embracing it? First, we must reframe our definition of failure. It is not the opposite of success. It is a necessary part of the process. It is not a dead end. It is actually a pivotal point. So when you experience a setback, don't ask, what did I lose? Ask, what did I learn? Come on in here, somebody. Somebody need to be taking some notes this morning. Yeah, don't ask, what did I lose? Ask, what did I learn? Because in that, you'll begin to practice self-compassion. Because many of us, we're afraid of shame that comes with the setback. And oftentimes we start to hear all of the noise, this external noise that's going on, but you got to learn to give yourself some self-compassion. Because failure is a practice in empathy. Perhaps the most profound value of a setback is that it makes you more empathetic, a more empathetic human being. I don't know about you, but I now understand that success and failure are not always a measure of a person's worth or effort. My own setback allowed me to connect with others on a deeper level. I could listen to their struggles without judgment because I have been there. I could offer advice not from a pedestal of success, but from the trenches of experience. The scars from our failures are not marks of shame. They are badges of empathy. They give us the ability to connect, to support, and to lead with a compassionate heart. And that first starts with you having self-compassion, allowing yourself to forgive yourself. It starts by you not regretting your regrets. It starts with you forgiving yourself, having a level of grace for yourself, recognizing, as the songwriter said, I'm only human. You see, it's okay to feel disappointment, but don't mourn. Don't let it define you. Talk about it, share it. The stories of our setbacks are often the most powerful way to connect with each other because it helps us all to recognize, you and me, that we are yet works in progress. It helps you and I to understand that we all have levels of imperfection and proclivities. And when we begin to share our stories and not hide our stories, we forge a deep connection with one another that allows us to really encourage. Because we are encouraging folks not from a pedestal, but from a place of, I've been there. I've been there. I know what it feels to feel like that. And I want to encourage you that, yeah, weeping may endure for a night, but your joy is coming. So not only must we learn to have self-compassion, but empathy teaches us how to have compassion with others. Because the value isn't in the outcome, but in the journey, y'all. The prize isn't at the end of the race. The prize is the person you become by running it. The strength you build, the wisdom you gain, the empathy you develop. And these are things that no one can take away from you. You may have had a hiccup, and certainly I have had hiccups. You and I have had struggles, gone through things, experienced some things. But I'm learning every day. This journey is about people, connecting with people, building with people, struggling through with people. It's about the values that emerge from our lowest moments. And recognizing that the easier path is not always the best path. But every day, you and I are becoming more and more resilient because we learned that that thing couldn't hold us down, that we could get up from it. The failure was not final. So I want to leave you with this final thought. The next time you face a setback, don't see it as the end. See it as an opportunity. A moment to pause, to reflect, to reevaluate. A chance to discover a new path, a new purpose. A new version of yourself that is stronger, wiser, and more compassionate than the person who came before. So don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid of never getting back up. Let me say it again. Don't be afraid of failure. Be afraid of never getting back up. And I just believe today that you're going to get back up. I just believe today that that thing, whatever it is, can't hold you down. I believe today that you're making a comeback. I believe today that you're going to stand 10 toes down and move forward in purpose, in the plan and in the purpose that God has given you. Your failure is not final. And that worst chapter in your story of life is not the end of your book. So you keep writing. You keep being a scribe, telling your story. And your story has the capacity to lift somebody else up, to point somebody towards victory. To tell somebody that if I can do it, you can do it too. Don't stop writing your story, the good, the bad, the ugly. Because your story is a story that needs to be told. So don't stop writing your story, because failure is not final. And one chapter in your book of life is not the end of your story. So keep writing. Keep living. Keep discovering. Keep moving organically, willing to be creative, to bob and weave. Understanding the ebbs and flows of life. Because failure is not final. And you will rise again. Let me end with this. Early one morning, a group of ladies went to a seminary, not a seminary, a cemetery, because what they thought the night before, they thought that it was final, that it was over, that it was done. But when they showed up that day, they discovered that the tomb had been rolled away. They didn't know what to do with it. They didn't know what to do with it. They didn't know what to do with it. There sat some heavenly beings who told them to go and tell the others, and the others came and they looked and they saw, and they ran in, and they discovered that the tomb was not rolled away simply so that Jesus could get out, but the tomb was rolled away so that they could look in, that they could get a glimpse. That even though the night before it looked like it was failure, that it was the end, but they got a revelation that just as Jesus rose again, you and I can rise again too. So I dare you to rise up this morning. I dare you to keep writing your story. I dare you to have self-compassion for yourself, empathy for others. Keep writing. Keep writing. Because you will rise again.
The trials and the storms, I've learned to stand tall with faith as my anchor. I won't let my spirit fall. Voices in the distance, echoing my name, reminding me of purpose and igniting the flame. So let the world witness my journey on display. With every step I take, I'm finding my own way. I lift my hands in praise. Let the music proclaim that everyone is healed and I'll never be the same. I stumbled down a broken road, thought I lost my way. Each step I took felt heavy, like a price I had to pay. But in the shadows there's a light waiting just for me, reminding me that every fall's a chance to be free. Failure ain't fine, it's a lesson in disguise. Every tear is temporary, every heartache just a size. So I'll rise again, like the sun after the rain. Oh, with every bruise I'll carry, I'll embrace the pains. I've tasted doubt, I've danced with fear, but every scar tells a story, whispering in my ear. I'm climbing higher with my dreams in sight, knowing that my journey's long, but I'm ready for the fight. So when the nights are darkest and hope feels far away, I'll hold on to the promise. Tomorrow's a new day. With every breath I'll fight, with courage in my heart. For failure ain't the end, it's just the start. With every heartbeat, I can feel the rise, a melody of hope, reaching for the skies. Through the struggles, I'm walking in grace. With my head held high. I'm ready to embrace.
So let the world witness my journey on display. With every step I take, I'm finding my own way. I lift my hands and pray. Let the music proclaim that everyone that's here can never be the same.
Ways weren't friends, oh, ways were home. Ways weren't friends, oh, ways were home. Ways weren't friends, oh, ways were home. Ways weren't friends, oh.
Failure is not final. Listen, I'm going to drop the link, give you an opportunity to come in if you want to come in and share. Ask questions. What's ever on your mind this morning? Want to share how the talk landed on you? You can do that. Remember, you don't have to come in on video if you don't want to. You can just click the link. There's no special app you need to go to. It's not going to come up on your phone. Just click the link. You don't want to come in on camera, don't turn your camera on. You'll just come in on the audio side. So I just dropped the link. Yeah. Come on in and holler at your boy. I want to hear from you this morning. I'm looking in the comments section. That's right, Precious. Failure is not final. Yeah. The link is up. Pop on in. All right. We got Precious this morning. She's coming in to holler at us. What's up, Precious?
Hey, good morning.
Hey. Good morning. What's going on?
Good morning. I don't have my camera on, so I'm doing my hair. But
that's probably the reason, not to have a camera on the phone.
Yeah, but that was such a powerful word this morning. I think that I know that, and I'm learning that setbacks are just redirections.
Mm-hmm.
Setbacks are just redirections. They're just showing you to go a different route.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it's doing. It gives you strength, and we just got to know that God is always with us, and we just have to have that strength. Our setbacks make us stronger. I really appreciate when you said, don't do it from a pedestal. Don't look down on anybody, because we all been there. We've all been there in some way, somehow. We've all been in a position that we can relate to with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, have that empathy. Have empathy for people. Have empathy for yourself so that you can have empathy for others. If you know how to treat yourself, then you know how to treat others.
Absolutely.
And that's just what I got from that. I really appreciate that word today. That was so powerful and wonderful.
No, I appreciate you this morning. Great comments, great points. You can't stand from a pedestal. And setbacks help us to understand that we all are a work in progress. We're all a work in progress. We're all trying to do the best that we can. To accomplish our dreams, to move in our hopes and our aspirations. But that is, life is ebb and flow. It's not all straight line. It's the grades. It's not all, too often we want to make everything black and white, but life is really in the grades, right? It is in the grades where we discover what is important to us, who is important to us, the things that make us click. And then also the grades teach us, to your point, when we got to learn how to not only bob and weave, right, but be organic. Some things are, happen in those organic spaces where we're not being so rigid and we're allowing ourselves to flow freely, right? And
Yes.
so I appreciate that. And then to your point, empathy is the key, is critically important. Not only do we have self-compassion, but then we find a way to have grace and compassion for others. There was a song many years ago that they said what the world needs now is love, and what I would argue is what the world needs now is grace. Folks having the capacity not only to have grace for themselves, but then also grace for others. So, I mean, I appreciate them bars you shared with us today.
Thank you. Thank
Them
you.
some bars, yo.
All right, the link is up. The link is up. Who's going to pop in and holler at your boy? Thank you, Precious. Thank you, Precious, for sharing. Who else is going
Thank
to
you.
pop in and share this morning? We want to hear from you. Come on in. Just like Precious, you don't got to be on camera if you don't want to be, but we would love to hear your comments, your questions, your quagmires, your thoughts. Yeah, pop on in. We want to hear from you. And I think while y'all waiting on that, I'm gonna give y'all. Let's rock out something else. I'll give y'all while we waiting on y'all to get that together. Yeah, let's hear this one. I ain't heard this one in a while. You just hate me, so let's rock that one real quick.
We ain't playing, you just hating, cause you can't shame us, demonstrating. Freedom's call, a vibrant song. Don't blame us for being free where we belong. Point your fingers, judge and sneer, filled with envy, fueled by fear. You try to dim the light we hold so dear, but truth is burning bright and clear. We ain't playing, you just hating, cause you can't shame us, demonstrating. Freedom's called a vibrant song. Don't blame us for being free where we belong. Greatest word and friends. We ain't playing, you just hating, cause you can't shame us, demonstrating. Freedom's called a vibrant song. So blame us for being free where we belong. I rise to the sea beyond the haze. I love that guides us through all our days. And to hold a light to guide with open heart. We cast aside the chains of death, the walls of shame. Hands held high, we walk our way, ignoring whispers, come what may. Your glory stone should hold us down, but your negativity won't wear the crown. We ain't playing, you just hate, it's insane. Demonstrate freedom's call, a vibrant song. Don't blame us for being.
All right, we got coming in today. Who else is okay? Who just popped in? Whitney, what's going on?
Oh wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yep.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. I wish I could have been with y'all all day, but I'm out here moving around. I got some stuff to do, but grateful to be able to still be able to tune in. That's why I love this space. I love this platform because no matter what you have going on, we always can connect and get together. So I'm thankful for that. It was such a great message today, and you know, I've been listening to my audios a lot lately, so it's really tied into it. Like, you know, a lot with the failures. Like, you know, a lot of people see failure as, you know, just something that they can't do. And, you know, they always use Albert Einstein. Like, he failed making the light bulb 1,000 times. And he said, it wasn't failure. I just found 1,000 ways not to do it. So we got to know that those setbacks are just ways. Like you said, it's not a wall, it's a window, which is so divine. Those are some bars. I'm putting that in my notes too. Well, also I heard something that was like, you know, setback is a setup for a comeback. So you know, when you get that setback, is always know that you're headed in the right direction because you got setback. So always keep that in mind.
Absolutely. No, those are some great words. And in fact, it's not a barrier, it's a window for us to look out, see other opportunities, see ourselves, right?
Right.
You know, all of that. That's right, Aunt. We'd always be dropping the
Them some
bars.
bars, yo.
All right, hold tight. We got Verlin, who's in the space as well. Verlin, what's going on? A barrier is a window for us to look out, see other opportunities. Turn your background down, Verlin.
Mm.
All right, Verlin, we waiting on you.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Good
Hey, good
morning.
morning. Good morning.
Oh,
Verlin on a delay. I hear a delay coming from Verlin.
Right.
can you hear me? Good
Yeah,
Yeah, we
we
can
can
hear
hear
morning.
you.
you.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Verlin. Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, once again, I thank you so much for that powerful word, which is always every Sunday morning. And I love it, love you, and appreciate it. And I just wanted to say, in my lifetime, not only you could have setbacks in your goals that you're trying to do, you can have setbacks financially, you can have
Mm-hmm.
setbacks in health. But
Mm-hmm.
I just thank God each setback that I've had, it makes me even stronger to keep going and to just hang in there. And it makes you want to do better. And most of the time, well, every time I have done better. And I thank God that I'm still here. I thank God for you. I thank God for Wade's Word and Friends, my family. I love you. I appreciate you. Love you all.
Yeah, we love you too.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Verlin. Great words. Great words. Exactly. I mean, life has its shares of ups and downs, right? But we just, um, what I used to say it like this, but what I'm learning to do is dance between the raindrops. You understand what I'm saying? And that's
Mhm.
just a metaphor of dance between the tears, right? So with
Right.
our with the ebbs and flows of life, with the ups and downs, the good, the bad, and the ugly, if we can learn how to dance between the raindrops, you follow what I'm saying? you
Right.
know,
You
um,
can hear on the
you know,
TV.
take it for what it is and just keep pressing and keep pushing and keep believing, recognizing again that failure is not final, that we all have an opportunity for the bounce back. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
To spin the block, if you will. I guess what the young folks say, spin the block,
Right.
if you will. And just continue to be encouraged, continue to believe, continue to stand 10 toes down in our faith and in our belief, but just recognizing what am I learning from this, how can I grow from this, how can I get back in the game? That's the key,
Right.
right? To get back in the
Mhm.
game, because life is full of of uh, of setbacks. And so, we like to say it like this in this space. Sometimes life just be lifing, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But the real key is, how do I get back in the game? How do I get back in the game of life? How do I not allow it to wear me down, but lift me up? You follow what I'm saying? Lift me up. And so
Right.
that's what we're encouraging folks to do in this space. And we appreciate each and every one of you. I dropped the link one more time in the comment section for somebody who wants to pop in with a question, with a comment, with a quagmire, whatever,
Right.
you
Right.
want to share. We dropped it one more time. It's on the link. All you got to do is click on it. You don't have to come in on video if you don't want to, like Verlin and like Precious did today. Wit, uh, Wit was, Wit got her hair done, so Wit is on point. You know what I
I had to pop in and show you real quick. I've been looking a little rough, you know what I mean? But I had to clean up for my birthday.
mean? Everybody show Wit some happy birthday love as well. Big ups to Wit. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday
Another
love.
another
Go
thing I
ahead.
just thought about too is like setbacks. A lot of people think of setbacks as problems when we
Mm-hmm.
all should think when we have a problem we have to come up with a solution. So
Mm-hmm.
if you encounter a setback, just look at it like I gotta have a solution for this, and
Mm-hmm.
don't make it a problem. I don't know. I
Mm-hmm.
just thought that right now. It's just
Yeah.
my wheels are turning. But whoever needed to hear that, you got a problem. Don't focus on the problem. Come up with a solution.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what it is. Problems are just possibilities in disguise, if you think about
Mm.
it like that. And we have been called to bring solutions, not more problems, right? And so
Hmm.
if there's a problem that's circling in your orb, really what life is trying to say to you is, be the solution to that. Because those who become the solutions to the problems of our day, they create they
Right.
create you know they create things. And so oftentimes what we do, we wallow in our problems instead of flipping the script, right? And saying, man, problems are just possibilities in disguise. You know, if I can solve this, I can change the world. How many times do you look around with the toothpick and you say, man, I wish I'd have came up with that. Somebody just solved the problem of some food being in somebody's tooth. You know what I mean? Toothpick.
Absolutely.
voila. You understand what I'm saying? And so when we start to think about it in that vein, then we recognize, okay, this problem is here, but you know, what can I do to solve it, to resolve it? Because again, problems are just possibilities in disguise.
Right.
That's right. That's right. Aunt, flip it. Yep, I got that. Everyone is saying happy birthday.
Yes,
to
thank you,
Whitney.
everyone.
All right, we're going to get up out of here. Hey, I appreciate each and every one of you. Listen, today we went out on Facebook, get connected. And we went out on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Later on today, we're going to be dropping some content on Instagram and also on TikTok. So if you have not subscribed in all of our spaces, go ahead and do that. You can subscribe Wade's Word and Friends on Facebook. You can also subscribe to my personal page, Rodney Wade. YouTube, Wade's Word and Friends. Instagram, TikTok, all of that good stuff. We are over there. We are in those spaces. Yeah. And, you know, we got the vibe. We kicking out the vibe in our own little way. So if you haven't been connected, make sure you get there. Please go to YouTube. If you are watching us on YouTube today, you know, hit that subscribe button. That helps. That helps. We appreciate each and every one of you. So let's go out this way. Today, we're going to go out on Say Life. Yeah, because that's what we're talking about. Failure is not final. You still living. So keep on living. All right. Peace, everyone.
Peace out.
Say Life. L-I-F-E, it's a four-letter word, a puzzle in the sand. A sacred symphony unheard. A shifting guiding hand.
As the sun begins to sink, I reflect on all I've known. With every trial, every link, I find the seeds I've sown. The laughter and the tears, they blend into my song. The melody of hopes and fears, where I know I belong. Ellie, it's a canvas wide, painted with our dreams. We weave it with our fireside, igniting what it means. Sometimes a tender moment, sometimes the thunder's roar that lifts us when we're broken. It opens every door. The veil of night begins to lift, a holy canvas spread, whispered hope, a heavenly gift, on where my spirit's led. World outside a rushing stream, but still my soul takes flight. A quiet prayer, awakened dream, bathed in celestial light. Whispered hope, a lingering stain, on where my spirit's been. Coffee's hot, the news is grim, but still the sparrows sing. A quiet fight, four-letter word, a puzzle in the sand. A sacred symphony unheard, a shifting guiding hand. Sometimes a gentle breeze, sometimes a raging storm. It knocks you to your knees, then keeps you safe and warm. In the rhythm of the day, I find my way through strife. With every step my heart will say, I'm grateful just for life. The hustle and the grind, they push but never break. Each moment's like a line divine, a masterpiece I'll make. Happy is the dance of dreams, a journey we all share. In the highs and in the seams, we find the strength to care. Sometimes a gentle whisper, sometimes a roaring flame. It teaches us to rise up as we call out each other's names. Wade's Word and Friends say life.
From the first breath to the last sigh, the lessons of the soul we learn, the tears we cry, the dreams we try. For every twist and turn, we build our castles, watch them fall, and rise up once again, answering heaven's distant call, through sunshine and through rain. Say life, yeah, L-I-F-E.
You can't control it, but you can feel its light. Every moment, every sacred call, day and night. It's everything and nothing, a divine mystery. don't you see? Just